So the next thing I need to think about is the mounting locations on this arm for the suspension. Since this is a really simple pivot, I don't need the mounting location to be in line with the pivot axis of the arm. It can be raised a little bit. And also, this is not a long travel suspension setup, so I don't need the maximum amount of clearance possible to get this to work. It just needs to have a simple bolt hole that's going to grab everything, and that'll work just fine. And I'm just grabbing hardware from a previous design and dropping it into the upper assembly of this new design. And then I can save those components as a new assembly for the trailing arm and start mating the hardware components in there where I need them. So I'll start by mating those bushings in place, and then I can grab the spherical bearing and then that lock nut and a 12-point bolt as well. And then I just need to make some clearance for the axle. The way that I'm doing that is a simple cut with a draft on it, and that'll leave plenty of room for the drive shaft for the axle to move around. I'm just adding some lightweighting cuts here. The way that I do this is I use an offset entity feature in SolidWorks where it grabs an edge or a sketch and offsets it by a specified amount. And then I can just trim the parts of the sketch that I don't need and then cut them on both sides. And it's a nice way to reduce weight on a part and stylize it to a certain extent. But this feature was fighting me a little bit. I couldn't get the chamfers to work properly with the radiuses, so I had to revisit it a couple of times.